In part two of a special series on the Pat Gray Dance Academy and Gymnastics, so we're being introduced to another part of the generational ownership, that is. And of course, that is keeping the studio alive.
Yeah, Twin States reporter Emily Erickson takes us there.
She does everything. We just still do what she tells us.
With Pat Gray being the name behind decades of dance lessons and perfect landings,
there you go.
Her daughter Sharon says that running the studio nowadays is, well, really no different than years before.
Well, I never dreamed that I would be over the whole studio, because Mom is a real hard person to follow. She is the most talented and creative person I've ever met in my life.
In all her years of dance and gymnastics lessons, Pat says it's been about creating one thing for the students.
They just light up and it makes them feel good, and the most important thing is that it gives them a sense of wonder, and they just love coming to class because they know that they can do something really good, and Miss Pat or Miss Sharon or Miss Holly will love what they do.
There you go. I still today teach some of the skills that I learned from my mom, because they are the backbone of dance, the technique.
So for those who have trained at Pat Gray throughout the years, including myself, know that this foam pit right here is legendary. I'm too old for this.
With Pat slowly handing the legacy over to her daughter, she says one thing will always remain.
Every child that has come through my studio, they know that I love them whenever they were here, and I still love them. I still get phone calls, I get Christmas cards from them, and they live places like Atlanta, Los Angeles, Chicago, New York. They live all places.
At Pat Gray Academy of Dance and Gymnastics, Emily Erickson, Twin States News.
And Pat Gray's other daughter, Rochelle, has also played a major role and is currently healing from an illness. Then will be back teaching as well.